Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. We're going to be checking out Chronos before the Ashes today. From what I understand, this is very much a kind of like a Dark Souls type game, where every time you die, you get older, and as you age, then you kind of feel the effects of that age. So I'm hoping that it's like kind of like real life. You start out as like a kid, and you can, like, you're not that strong, you're not that fast, you're not that like agile, and then as you go into your like 20s and 30s, maybe 40s, then you start to like get that those skills and things like that, and then as you get older you start to lose them a bit. I hope it's kind of like that. We all know I'm going to die a lot, so this is how it's going to be. So let me quickly adjust my Chromecast volume because I know I'm going to need to. And let's pop into this. It's also possible that my puppy will interrupt us, but we will see. I've watched one very short gameplay of this, so I don't know too much about the actual gameplay or how it works. But I'm kind of excited. I've been playing some Dark Souls on the Switch, just because that's the only system I have that can play any of the Dark Souls games, since it's not on GeForce Now or Stadia. But alright, quick look at the options. Not a lot of options. I would like subtitles. We do want camera sensitivity. Don't want inversions. We can look at that later. Alright, let's get into it. Male or female, it doesn't really matter. We go with an axe. Ooh, there are puzzles. Let's go with adventure mode. Seems like a regular mode, even though the one said like how it's meant to be played. Block incoming attacks by pressing and holding L1.
Come, sit.
I'm already seated.
Listen all. Listen well. Tonight I speak.
Hopefully you can hear everything.
The tale. Tale of the scouring.
Oh dear. Not the scouring. Also, I have no idea if this is 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second, true 4K, whatever, I don't know. I'm playing on a Chromecast. My capture card does not allow me to capture or record 4K video, so I'm not going to get it to you in 4K. And I'm also playing on a screen that doesn't support 4K. So, yeah. I'm also streaming at 30 frames per second, just for the sake of my computer.
Then came the beasts. From inside one of the rusted places.
The rusted places, that's weird.
Drove us into the cracks and crevices. Came the beasts on orders, directed
Oh no.
by the will of one.
Just the one?
The dragon. Was him scoured our world, scours it still from where he hides.
Oh dear.
You're our bravest, young one. Smartest.
Aw,
Best.
thanks. I always thought I was kind of smart.
In the darkest of the rusted places, the great stone wakes, opens the way to the other world.
I didn't realize that I could look around. Haha.
You will go through. You will find the dragon. And you
It's like a theater.
kill it. Get thrown back out for the deed is done. You might. But you will use that ear. Grow stronger, wiser, till the stone wakes again, and you keep going back. To your last breath, you keep going back. Till the dragon dies.
Ooh. What if I'm like 200 years old? Okay, then I die. Okay, got it. I wonder if there's like a, I wonder if there is like a maximum age. That'd be interesting. You like get to a maximum age and your character dies, you have to start the whole game over. Like that could be a problem. Look, we're already saving. Alright, get up, dude. Gather your things. What do we have for buttons? Okay. Block. Attack. Bump with shield. Slash parry. Heavy attack. Dodge. Alright. Thunder was nice. It's a good sound effect there. Oh, I've got a stamina up there, looks like. Yep. Alright. So B. Evade. There's some interesting movement with the camera here. What was that? What's going on? Was not expecting electricity. Not gonna lie. Also, hopefully the stream quality is good. Watching it on my end, it looks a little funky. On my computer it looks great, but on YouTube it looks a little weird. Hope that's not the actual case. Let us run. Yeah, I was not expecting this kind of world. It's interesting. Although now I think of it, this was definitely the part I saw in the gameplay that I watched. So I guess I should have been expecting it. Did I just go around in a circle? I don't think so. Sorry. I'm gonna pull up the actual footage on my computer to make sure it doesn't look terrible. Does not look super smooth. Which could be a problem for the stream. We might have to adjust some settings. But that's okay. Lots of walking. Dark, dreary place. Can I destroy the environment? No, it does not appear that I can. I can interact with it. Ooh, 5 megahertz. System test failed. Current user set to admin. No unauthorized access. Oh dear. Fine. Can't access the devices. What was that? Oh, just grass. Hang on. So weird. Oh dear, it's all red. That's not a good sign. So we have an exit over there. We have a door here. Can I open it? do anything on these devices? Oops. What are you? Oh, a small key. I bet that opens that door. Now I want to explore over here, though. Got some lockers. Can we access this? Yes. Excellent. Alright. Ah, of course it's offline. File corrupted. The latest group of candidates seems to be acclimatizing better than the last. Dr. Harsgaard has recommended we keep them in the chairs longer than the allotted 6 hours. He wants to study the long-term effects of exposure in the cerebral cortex. So far, we've gotten very little useful intel from the Dreamers. I'm still convinced that what they are seeing is no more than some elaborate hallucination, despite Harsgaard's claims. Not gonna read them all to you, don't worry. Dimensional aperture translocation apparatus. Right, we'll look at these later. Disable emergency lockdown. Yes, please. Excellent. What is Executive Order 13? Okay. That's probably a good thing. Alright, can I take my key back? I don't think so. Although, hold on. Nope. Alright, I can't take my key back. Oh well. Alright, hope that door is unlocked. Saving means someone's about to attack me. Block is that. No, this is block. Which way shall we go? It's blocked. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to go the other way. I got nothing. Yep. So hold on just over here. What's that? We Bluestone. I can't get in here, can I? Thing is broken, so maybe. Excuse me. Alright, back to that little hallway. Stamina goes quickly. At least I'm assuming that's stamina. Alright, let's do that. Oh, man. Oh, that's not creepy. Well, didn't find what I'm looking for. I don't know where else to go. It's not over here. Uh, I missed something. Oh, let's see here. Security card. 5 minutes in the market here. See anything pretty ready. Read all these. Okay. Check it.